Oh, hello everybody. This is gonna be talk and draw. Talk and draw. I should probably. Okay, let me just pause this. Oh yeah. So right now, I'm currently in the middle of drawing. I am currently in the middle of a journey. The start of a journey, anyway. The start of a journey. A journey of something. It's a project, really. It's a small project. It's like a sequential project that I'm going to be doing. It's like a daily sequential project. If I can't do it per day, I fail. Well, probably not. Anyway, so I was watching right now currently. I've said currently a lot in this beginning of this video. Anyhow, you see the video that was playing just now because right now I'm watching at this moment a stream that happened today. It happened 11 hours ago, as it's written here. It's a stream. No, it's technically a VOD now, actually. Yeah, it was a stream. It was streamed 11 hours ago, and I'm watching the VOD of Kiara, Takanashi Kiara, from Hololive EN, from Hololive Myth EN, and I'm watching this VOD of all of Hollow Myth playing a Minecraft game. Yeah, I really like watching these girls play Minecraft for whatever reason. Good God. Not really as well, but hey, I'm watching this. I've been super excited when my feed. What happened was, um, I was in my feed, right, and then like there was this premiere video. It hasn't happened yet, so it was like an early announcement, a pre-announcement of Callie. It was actually Callie's like announcement thing in my feed, and I was like, "Ooh, I should watch this," and it's happened, but it wasn't in Callie's channel, but it was in Kiara's channel, and it's happening. It's the Myth One Block Minecraft challenge that they're doing. It's the whole entire Hollow Myth playing together again. Amma is back. Look at that! Look at that! Am is back. Good is also in the video. The whole entire Hollow Myth, the whole 5 members of Hollow Myth is in here, and it made me excited because it's a collab video that is happening currently right now. Now, let's go. Yeah. So I was watching that in the background while starting this drawing stream. I was drawing some other things as well. Look at this. Should I go and do showcase first? Look at that. Look at this stupid shit. Look at this dumbass shit. So anyway, that guy that I just shown to you guys. This guy is Alex. I think I've shown him multiple times before in my channel. I'm not actually entirely sure. Dude, Alex is my. Wait, is he still my logo? My YouTube logo? No, my YouTube profile pic. I mean, is he still my logo? I don't know. Ah, shit. Man, I'm not even up to date with my YouTube settings. Jesus. Profile settings. Anyway, this other character is also my OC, so 2 of these are my OC. So this is Alex, my OC, and this one's Celestia, also my OC. So yeah, I've been doing that. I did Celestia yesterday, and then I'm doing some sketches of Alex. Really rough sketches. I'm not even trying to refine it at all. I could show you other works here, but you could go and have a look in my Instagram called Kohana Desu. That should be in my description below if you guys want, or if you guys are interested in taking a look at my art. Well, if you don't, you could always, scroll away from this. Uh, right now, right now, I am staring at a poster of these girls. It's like the banner art, or it's the thumbnail, you know, of of Kiara's stream. And right now, I am loving every bit of it. It's great. Anyway, so the project here is going to be doing every single Holo EN talents. So it starts from Holo Myths, and then Holo Council, or right now it's called Holo Promise, but I'm going to include Sana. So wait, actually, if we're keeping this in chronology, or is that a word? Chronologically, there we go. That's the word. Not chronology. It's chronologically. If I'm going if I'm going that direction, um, how it, how it's going to go in order would be Holo En, Project Hope, which is Iris, and then Holo Council, including Sada, obviously, and then Holo Advent for the last bit of the project. So I'll be doing like single, not portrait. It's going to be a full body drawing of every single one of the girls, and then right at the end I'll compile them into one long banner. So the posts. Okay, so the goal here is going to be uh, determining the pose first, like how they're gonna what's it called, pose, how they're gonna appear in the picture, or on how it's going to draw, and I need to first think about it really intently, the character's personality first of all. So the talent's personality, not character. They're are real people. Anyway, fuck it. Who gives a shit? So the characters, talents. I'm gonna call them talents now. Forget about me saying anything about characters. I'm gonna talk about talents now, because that's technically the right term for them, I think. Anyway, I'm not into idol culture, or I'm not into death idea. Deft. It's not deft. It's deft. 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 Okay, forget about it. God. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, I was talking about the pose. Man, this must be so boring for you guys to look at. Hey, look at this. Stare at my beautiful Celestia for the time being. Look how cute she is. She, she's my Ozzy, and yeah, you could look at that first for now, because I didn't really post this. I only posted it in my story, or reels. No, it's not reels. Yeah, it's story. Yeah, it's story in Instagram anyway. Yeah. So the post has to integrate from like one character to another, since I'm gonna be positioning them in a long, paromatic, 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 view of all the Holo girls I've drawn, like Holo EN girls I've drawn into like one standing. They're gonna be posting next to each other, and that's going to be the final product. As for the post, I have to really think about this. This is going to be my first ever major project that I'm going to do. I've been working on comic. First of all, I've been working on comic, but oh my goodness, that's taking such a long time to do. And not just because it's the drawing part. I haven't even started the drafting yet. I'm still working on the story. Like, this is my first time making a comic, but now for now I want to try out doing a couple of like full body drawings, or fan arts first of all. Actually, fan arts first, before I do anything like a bigger project. But yeah, this is currently my first ever actual drawing project is to draw every single one of the girls daily. So that's the time limit, right? It's going to be daily, daily. The drawing should only be done in one day. Day. Any more than that, then the drawing itself is going to be scrapped or whatever. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the punishment is going to be, the penalty, the batsu. Uh, but I want to challenge myself to draw the girls in one day, and it's gonna be refined. It's not going to be drawn like this. It's not gonna be drawn in a rough sketch because I did this only like under an hour, right? Right. So I'm pretty confident in me drawing characters, right? Right. So this is a challenge. This is to prove that I've improved essentially. So that's the takeaway way, or the goal of this whole project is to I guess know my limitation, know my current abilities as of right now. So yeah, I hope to do this only a single day, right? A single day. So let's say every girl in every generation, right? In Holo EN. So there's currently three in every generation, and in every generation there are five, right? So well, technically, there's five in Holo Myth. There's one in Project Hope, which transferred to Holo, or it's not transferred, but became one whole unit, which is the Holo Promise. But I'm gonna separate that for the time being, because I want to actually include Sana as well. So technically, for Holo Promise, there's going to be six of them because it starts with Iris, and I don't know the rest. I presume it's gonna start with, I'm not entirely sure. Name alphabetical? Should I go with alphabetical for like every generation? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not actually entirely sure about that. But yeah, for Holo Council or Holo Premise, it's gonna be six, and then for Holo, let's see, for Holo Advent, there's going to be technically four, but I'm gonna draw Fuamoko separately. So I'm gonna draw Foa and then Mokoko afterwards. So Mokoko is gonna be the last piece that I'm gonna make. Oh god. Oh. I am such a lazy person. I'm not entirely sure if I can do this, but it is a challenge, and I want to make myself more productive before I go into the workforce. I don't have the work ethic for this, but I'm gonna try my best anyway. Alright, so how is this gonna work? Right. Oh yeah. I figured out something, which is to start with Callie. So I'm gonna start with Callie first, and then move on with Ame. Was it Ame? Yeah, because there's already, the thing is, there in the Hololive website, like in the Hololive production website, you could see the talents, and there's currently an order to them for like Holo Myth, currently, and I'm sure the rest of the generation will have it on order to them. So I'm probably going to follow that instead of like alphabetical, because right now I think the first character or the first talent I should be drawing is Amelia because of A, right? It's Amelia, and then A B C D E F. No, C would be Calliope, or unless it starts with a last name. Then that would be different, right? Takanoshi Kiara, Gaogura, Hinoma Inanis, Calliope, Mori Calliope. Nah. I'm not gonna use my brain power for this. I'm gonna use my brain power to finish this piece. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing the whole drawing in one stream. I just wanted to record, really. Anyway, I'm currently in my sketch space, so I don't have a reference. I don't have a reference picture. Oh god damn it! And I don't want to go into a different screen. Forget about it. I currently have the. Oh no, that's not accurate at all. What am I gonna do? Let's see here. Bah. Oh, and the art style is going to be specifically my art style compared to, or it's not going to be a replication of the artist that made the talents, right? Right. So I'm not copying the art style, but I'm going to replicate, or I'm not going to replicate. I'm going to try to imitate the facial features and like the designs and all that, as closely as possible, so that you know who this character is with my art style. I do have a distinct art style, in some sense. This is tilted. Why is it tilted? I don't know. Here's the thing, too. I don't think I've actually ever drawn the girls that much. If I remember correctly, I did like some traditional drawings of Gurai, or like Ame Same. I did that once. And who else? I think that was it. I genuinely think that was it. I did some sketches of uh, 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 I did some sketches of not my favorite, not Oshi, just favorite. I used to watch her a lot of clips, not her. I watched a lot of clips of her, not her, of her. I'm trying to delay this because I don't want to say her name. Because I used to enjoy watching her. It's Rusia, yeah, or Mika Neko. Well, I said nothing. You shall forget what I said 5 seconds ago. If not, you are going to I don't know, somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where you're going, but oh yeah, for the outfits, I'm just going to be using the generic one because this is more of a self project than anything else, really. Because if I can't do anything, how am I supposed to become a great artisan? Or whatever, I don't know. Callie's face is pretty cute, huh? I wonder if I should make the face smaller. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. Who gives a shit? There you go. This makes her. That makes her look like she's spouting. For some reason. For some reason. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. As for the pose, I guess I can do a couple of like gestural posing for the time being. The goal for this video, actually, I don't know. I don't know the goal. I should probably have a goal. Let's make a goal right now. The goal for this video is for me to do a couple of concept ideas, or well, not concept ideas. What the fuck does that mean? I mean to say a couple of sketches before I go for the final the final drawing, final illustration. Is that the top of the head? Is that the crown? Not sure. She's got a tiara. I don't have a reference picture, alright? So this is gonna be a difficult one. And I don't have a good memory, right? So I can't have the image of Kali in my head all the time. It's impossible. I have like level 5 aphantasia or something. Or not, I don't know. Is this a good? Should I make the bangs lower? Oh yeah, definitely. How long is her hair? I forgot. Is it hip long, or lower than that? I'm not sure. Let's just do that without end. So that's the basic of her hair. It actually flares out like this a bit right now, as I'm looking in the fan art of another artist. I don't have a reference picture. I hate this. My phone is currently dead, so I don't have another device unless I go upstairs and use up or open up my goddamn laptop, and then I'm not gonna do that. My ass is seated. My ass is anchored on my goddamn couch, and you can't do anything about it apart from listen and watch the video or something. All right. She's got like some translucent. That's not it. Transparent veil she's wearing. The tiara goes around here. Right now I am in need of at least listening to them. I don't know this is sign well. I think it looks like that. And then the tiara. Man, I need a reference, like the actual real reference, instead of like just looking at the thumbnail that is in front of me. It's a TV, alright? I can't just go into the browser app and search up Hololive fucking project or Hololive production website. It's gonna take a long fucking time because typing in TV sucks. Their method of typing is stupid. How does this go? Does it cut out? Does it cut out here, or does it like go that way, or something like this? Oh yeah, that looks good. Something like that. Something like this. And then goes back. As for the let me fix a bit the face. How do you commentate and draw at the same time? I've never done this before. I've never talked while drawing before. That's never been the thing with me. I've always been silent whenever I draw. So, okay, I need to stop swearing. Jesus. How do you, how do you commentate and draw at the same time? It seems pretty impossible. I need a reference. What am I doing? Okay, let's just block out the anatomy, I guess. Oh, no, let's just do half for now. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, okay. This is some complicated shit. Something like this, and then some flare, or no, ruffles? Frills, I mean. There seems to be some kind of necklace piece around there, or is it just... What would that be called in fashion? I'm not actually entirely sure. Oh yeah, some news about me. I am interested in a lot of things currently. In this year, I've been interested in a bunch of things. All right. So I've been currently interested in fashion. Last year I was interested. I was I was geeking out when it comes to color. So I learned a lot of color theory last year, and even to this day, well, I mean to this year, it's actually been a bit lacking in color theory study. It's been transferred, my energy, my geek energy, or my nerd energy. Yeah, my nerd energy has transferred to towards multiple interests, actually. Yeah, it's been transferred to multiple interests, and those interests consist of first of all, cars. I've been super into cars lately, like utility cars, more specifically, right? So currently, I drive like an SUV, a sports utility car. It's a Toyota Avanza. Yeah, it's a Toyota Avanza. I got that right. Thank God. So I've been studying a lot, or I've been basically nerding when it comes to car brands and car like models and all that shit. And I'm trying to learn more and more about that. And then I'm still not into the factors, like when it comes to like engines and the pipe system on how the cars work or any of that. That's the mechanism of all that shabam. So I'm still not in that phase yet. Right? Currently, I'm still just in the brand and model phase. So I'm trying to like have my brain just like, ooh, okay, so that's the type of brand that what that is. That's the type of model that is. I see. Okay. So whenever I'm outside, what I would do is stare at a car, right? I would stare at a car, like especially if I'm behind them, I would stare at their like logo, and then the model. The model is usually printed or how do you call it, integrated or not integrated, signed, uh, put in the area back part area, yeah, of the car. And I would like try to guess what this car is. And apparently in the middle Manila, there's a lot of cars that are there's this popular, or the most common cars that you get to see in Manila is Toyota, Mitsubishi, and some Suzukis. Like yeah, some Suzukis, you get to like find some of those things. uh Ford a little bit, Hyundai is also there, but like some expensive cars, I haven't actually encountered any of those things yet. So yeah, it's I'm still in that phase, but later in the future, I'm gonna be super geeked out, man. My brain's gonna be, when it comes to car, I'm gonna be super nerd. Yeah, because for the life of me, I've never been the type of person. Yeah, for the life of me, I've never been the type. I've never been the car type, right? I'm I'm not a mecha dude. But right now, I'm super interested to it. With And then, okay, so it's not just about cars. It's been with motorcycles as well, right. I don't ride a motorcycle. I used to ride it back in my province, but right now in this apartment, or yeah, in this complex, I mean, in this complex, we don't own a motorcycle, so that means I can't ride a motorcycle to commute back to school. And commuting with a motorcycle in Manila seems like a stupid fucking shit to do. But back in my province, what we had was like what was it? Uh, was it a Yamaha? M Nmax? Nmax Yamaha, or was it the Honda? But anyway, I don't care about that. That I've been researching like my ideal thing, my ideal what do you call it? My ideal bike. And it's been I've been really into let's see here. Let me just collect my thoughts because it's really hard to draw and talk at the same time. So I've been really into this one particular type of or and genre of car or motorbikes bikes, and it's because I've been playing. Okay, so this is another exposition here is that recently I bought myself a game called Days Gone. I'm not entirely sure if I should do a recording of that, of like talk and play and do all that thing. I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, recently I bought a game in Steam called Days Gone. It's a PlayStation. Well, no, actually, that's not the studio. It's just a publisher. But yeah, it's a PlayStation game, and oh boy, the game was so fucking good. But I'm not gonna go over that. I'm just going to tell you guys, because of that game, I've been super addicted to, or I've been super interested to buy myself or to even ride one a drifter bike, right? Yeah, because in the game, Deacon rode a drifter bike. He's in the game been called a drifter, and his bike is a drifter bike or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I've been researching like what that what that kind of bike is in real life, and I wanted to buy one. But from what I've seen in the Philippines, it costs around 100,000 pesos. That's what I've seen anyway. There's even that one like bike that I saw. It was like a model. It was like a was it a oh god, I forgot. God damn it. Let me see here. I think it was like a Honda XSR 15.5. So like 155, and I don't know the extent of the name or the model name, but it was it a Honda or a Yamaha? God damn it, I forgot. But anyway, the type of bike here in question is called a uh, a retro motorbike, and I love the look of it. I am so into it right now. I have been super into it, and I really wanted to buy one, but it's so expensive. Goodness gracious me! The most expensive one that I saw was like a 200,000 retro bike, which was the Honda, or I don't know. Again, I don't know if it was a Yamaha or a Honda, the XSR 15.5. There's currently two models that I know of that look that are retro bikes, right? So there was like there's the XSR 15.5 that I know of. There's like different generations of those, and then there's the other one which was called a. Oh right, it was a Yamaha XSR, and then the other one was a Honda C and B, or no, Honda CB, not a Civic, but a CB, number I forgot, 750, I think it was like a Honda CV 750 T model of that retro car. But I didn't like that. I like the Yamaha's XSR more because the Honda brand was super hunky. It was so beefy, right? Just super chunky compared to the Yamaha XSR 15.5. That was just my like, oh shit, man! I want to buy one. I want to drift around one, which I'm probably never gonna do because it's too dangerous, and my survival instinct or my self-preservation instinct is too high for that type of things for me to do. Yeah. Yeah, but I still want to ride one and own one. Actually, I want to own a retro motorbike. So yeah. Anyway, oh yeah. So that's like one aspect of it, right? Oh my god, I should probably finish the sketching. What am I doing? Oh, this is bad. I know she's got like spikes on the collars, right? Okay, so she's got spikes on the collars, but I don't know the extent of that fashion design. Oh yeah, speaking of fashion, yeah, I'm currently in a fashion kick too. I've been super into fashion lately, and like my groups of in my group of friends, I called myself. I nicknamed myself in the group chat as collar nerd first because I was into that in last year year, and then late 2023, so that was like late last year, I became fashion nerd, right? So I became color nerd and then a fashion nerd, and then right now I'm a vehicle nerd because I've been super into that shit. A vehicle and gun nerd, right? The start of gun nerd. Let's go. So, ever last or late last year, right? So it was like around September, I think, that I got interested in fashion. So I have a bunch of knowledge, and I can talk about fashion a lot. A lot, or not a lot, but I can talk about like some of the basics, one like parts of clothings and some kind of designs as well, and their names and how they work and how that particular design is going to affect like the overall outfit you're going to wear. So that's also it. But anyway, I've been super into fashion lately, and there was something that I was going to talk about, but I completely forgot about it, that related to fashion, but I can't think of it back. I can't recall the topic in hand. Oh no. No, well, anyway, so I'm currently into fashion, right? And it's been nice actually. I know a lot of things now when it comes to fashion, like materials. Let me like materials, but I don't know. I can't think of anything in my head. I think okay. So okay. No. God, I'm not even gonna think about it. It's so hard to. It's not intuitive yet, right? It's not intuitive yet, which is a bit annoying because I've been studying up all sorts of components in fashions, knowledge in fashion, like all its nerdy things. So yeah, I've been being a nerd when it comes to that type of thing. Oh no, this is bad. The reference picture that I'm currently having is not giving me the full view of Callie's majesticness. Oh, this is actually really annoying. What am I gonna do? Wait. Does she wear a sleeve? I don't know. Yeah, I think she does in her coat. So the collar is gonna be like this, something like that. Oh, I am so good at drawing. Let's go. I don't have a reference picture, guys. I don't have a goddamn reference picture. What am I gonna do? I can't transfer into another screen to look at what I'm trying to do. I mean, I know. Procreate has a what is it called? Or has a reference thing, a reference tab. Look at this thing. Man, I don't want you guys looking and snooping around my information pit, my iPad. Fuck you guys. That's not happening. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be the extent of the video. It's just, I guess I can color it a little bit, some sketch coloring. What's her complexion? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go with there. Yeah. Oh yeah, since we're drawing Callie, I suppose we can talk about some fanboy types of deal regarding Callie. You know what? I can't really talk about a lot of things with Callie. I can't really talk about a lot of things when it comes to Callie. Think about it, which is a bit annoying, in my honest opinion. But I do still enjoy that one song. I should really be able to remember the songs. It's really important that I remember the songs. What am I doing with my life? Actually, that should still pass back over here and it doesn't gap. Anyway, So something like that. Something. Nope. I do like their songs. I just can't remember some of them, which is annoying. Like I said. But if I had to describe one song that I really like, it was like, I think it was like the first song that she wrote that I still enjoy to this day. It was like, "Can you die, please? Thank you very much," or something. But in Japanese, obviously. God damn it, I can't remember it. It's so annoying. Okay, next time I do one of these, I'm sure to remember. Yeah, I'm sure to remember, the sort of topics that I should be talking about, because it's really annoying that I can't think of any songs right now. All right. As for the veil, I guess I can paint that later on. The look of the tiara seems to be like some black brown. Okay, that's a terrible descriptive word, but this should work. Yeah, sure, why not? For the time being, anyway. There we go. For the... Oh, there's more skin. I forgot. She's got the cleaves. Or the chest area. There we go. Trying to guess work the color scheme here is a bit annoying. Let's see. What does that look like? It's like the color. It's a secondary color. I'm not sure what that's called in fashion. It could just be called like a neckband too at the same time. It's like a neckband extension. It looks like gold, so like around here or something. So let's see here. It's like this. That. It's like this. Like that. Yeah, close enough. The shading is gonna do some of the material color. Right. As for the dress, let's see how that's gonna work. It's black. It's actually sort of similar in color. Let's see here. Can I please pick the color, please? Right. So let me just change a little bit of it before I do anything. So I think it was like something around that collar area. She's got accents on her like dress, so that's gonna be something as well. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna include that for the time being, but I will include it in the final drawing. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, now that I think about it, that doesn't look that good without the accent. Okay, that should be fine for the time being. What am I doing? What's happening? What? Jesus, come on. There we go. That's good enough for the time being. So there's also that mid part that looks like a necklace bit. I think that's the same color too, so I'm just gonna color pick here and then fill in, and then right in the middle of it, it's like an emblem, so that's gonna be it. Alright, no, I'm not gonna do that. I wonder if this represents some kind of blood, like a drop of blood or something. I do wonder. Oh, yeah. Should I include these? They're technically transparent, so they're not entirely something like that. It's looking like her, but I'm going to fix a bit of the facial feature in the final product too, but I just want to get like the general aspects in. I don't want to like have this all completely done. All right. As for the jacket, since the jacket seems to be darker than the actual dress, or not the jacket, the coat. I mean, let's make this a bit lighter. Let's make the dress a bit lighter, and then I'm gonna. Sure. Yeah. Why not? And then the jacket's going to be the same color as the tiara. Let's pick that. And then let's just see here. It's just gonna blend, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, the neckband is gonna ruin a bit of the actual shape of this, which is not going to look good. Let's see. Let's just think of that as like a puff thing. So it's going to be looking like this. It's gonna extend over here, that. Because, no, now I think about it, it was like split. It had like a slit right in the middle of it. So that's also a part of it that I need to work on. And then for the spikes, okay, so the spikes is right at the edge of it, right? So turn that into white. So the spikes is like around here or something like that. It's just two each of the side. And then over here, I suppose. It's just like that. It's not exactly visible in some sense. It's a bit hard to look at, or it's a bit hard to discern, but it should be fine. I think the collar needs to be a bit bigger. Yeah, the collar yeah. From the looks of it, the collar needs to be similar in size of the head. So the collar needs to be like around this size or something. Probably even bigger. Like around this size, perhaps. Like around that size. So let me just fill that in. Simple fill. So that's going to be the size of it. As for the hair, no, that's the veil. Yeah. All right. So this is going to be the simple, just sketching, figuring out like how the characters is drawn first of all, and the character design overall. Well, I need to figure that out. It's not like I'm not a genius, guys. I'm just a bottom of the fish barrel dude currently. So yeah, I guess this is the sketch for the time being. She's got pink eyes. Is that like pink, like a bit reddish eyes, I think. Oh, that's too big. I could probably use one. All right, be careful now. So, yeah, something like that. Then we can turn it into pink. It doesn't look like pink. Let's make it more so that it's noticeable. Like that. No. I need to change that up a little bit. It looks like cherries, actually. Looks like cherries. That's not it. I wonder if I should go deeper in color or lighter in color. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks close enough, I suppose. Probably not. As for the eyes, let's see here. Ooh, that's a terrible color. Let's leave it as is. Doesn't matter. I don't have anyway. So let's add a bit of eyelashes before I end this video and get this actually finished today anyway. So some eyelashes. Let's make it more thick. that's the sketch. We'll figure out the posing after this recording, and then I'm going to refine a couple of bits afterwards. So yeah, that's just going to be it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the video now. Here. So I'm gonna try and improve to memorize topic materials I can use in the next video. So that I don't leave you guys hanging or with blank spaces in the video where I'm just silent the whole time. So yeah, I'm gonna strive to get better at topic materials, like expanding that would be nice. That's yeah, dead areas, dead silence. No, that's not it. Dead segments, dead areas. No, I don't know. There's a term for that in show business. Anyhow, that's it for now. Oh, good God, that sleeve is looking horrible. I'm not even entirely sure if it looks like this. It's, yeah, the collar needs to be bigger, obviously. And I need to figure out how to draw veils, like transparent clothing, because I've never done that before. So that's gonna be a doozy. So, yeah. What I think about the actual sketch right now, it doesn't look good, in my honest opinion, but I'm confident that I can make this better at the end of the or for the final product anyway. So yeah, first talent. It's going to be Kali, Mori Calliope, lover songs. Not all of our some songs that I don't really particularly enjoy. I have preferences in music, and it's not like I love every single music genre out there, but yeah, I do love her rap sometimes. Sometimes I say sometimes because I do I do not listen some of the I do not actually but like re-listen. I don't have some of her songs in repeat. Some of her songs I do have in repeat, but I just don't remember the name of the song, which I should try to remember or to like remember and memorize, right? So that I can talk about it, and have like a discussion about it, so that it's not just like, oh yeah, I love that song, it's such a cool song, and then move on into a different conversation. That's gonna be stupid as fuck, right? So yeah, that's it for the video. It's Talk and Draw, first episode of Talk and Draw. Well, yeah. uh, Anyway, hopefully that recorded everything. So that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. Actually, bye. Thanks for watching. I guess comment down below if you want to talk. Talk.